upstate New York, just south of Niagara Falls. We're in Buffalo country since 1970, home of the Sabres. Hi again, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick. It is the end of a long homestand, and so far it's been a positive one. They have a winning record and all, but it ends tonight. How do you approach a game that's the last one?
Well, you want to continue the positive momentum that you started at home here, Doc, and I think for this particular team is that when you get back on the road, you want to live off of what you've done in your last game. They want a big win here tonight.
Buffalo's taking care of business here at home. We talk about how important it is to win your home games because it's difficult to win on the road. Let's see if they can go out on the road with a win in their pocket, winning the last game of this homestand.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Hutton's getting the decision from the coach tonight. Get in there and get us a win. Let's see if he does for the Sabres. That goals against average sort of jumps out at you, doesn't it? Tonight, perhaps it will be headed back down. Last game was not one of his best, that's for sure. But he'll look to rebound here tonight. The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. It's mid-season, and you never know when these points are going to mean something, especially when we get late. So this can be a game of significance, and it is underway. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
These games are always fun to play. You don't see the other conference very much, just on television, so when you get to play them, it seems a little bit different.
Thanks very much, Ray. Outstanding save with a glove. Trying to go to point. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. The Sabres have it along the side at mid-ice. On to Eichel. Swept aside. Directing that one to Hoffman. Pass attempt to Skinner. Puck is thrown to Dahlin. In with it now. Stood him right out. Tried, but it didn't work. Shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pitch back into the corner. Snapping a pass to Skinner. Look out, here it comes.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. The Sabres ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Kicked out of that cluster. Looking to Eichel. Pitching this one to Reinhart. A point hammer shot. And a save. Williams carrying it through center. A one-timer. Save there. He got a piece of that one. And he gets it back. Loose puck blocked off by Williams. And he gets it back. Saved with the pad. Ristolainen slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Whalers get a minor penalty for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Sabres will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Pitching it to Middlestack. Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. Flings it. Loud pad save. And on top of that, another great stop.
Before the game, the new parking area is now available for additional spots.
Under 9 minutes gone. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Got it on his stick in the slot. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Many yards gained to Myers. That was one he'll get the number on.
Palmenville's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit. It doesn't really matter what the power play looks like if you can't get pucks to the net. If they can't get traffic to the goaltender and pucks arriving at the same time, there is zero chance this power play will be successful.
Great shooting lane. Score! The power play cashes in.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And they've won the faceoff.
Scored on the power play. By
The
number
Whalers skated up on the side.
By number 23, Sam
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Scandella. Time of the goal, 9 minutes.
Can start the
42
attack
seconds.
going in the zone. Incredible skill on the attack. Wonderful stop. Seattle's lugging it up the wing. Chip to Aho. Terrific poke check by Shore. Buffalo's marching on halfway up the rink. Heads on to the corner. Cut that pass in his own end. Palmenville slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. The Whalers are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Buffalo's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
What a hit that was!
Ristolainen's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Gotta clear it here. Can make a play from the corner. Bodied off the puck. Cleared it out of there. The Sabres go back so that they can come back on this power play. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good work along the boards. And this one is feathered back away by Fleury. Has it back deep. Buffalo's got the puck in the neutral zone. Right in front. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Aho's not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
The Sabres get the draw. And the whistle signals an offside.
Reinhart's been a clutch performer for his team for the last couple of weeks. His point streak has stretched on longer than most people thought it would, and it has no end in sight.
Neutralized face-off win. Passing one off now to Gore. The Whalers killed it off. Full strength now. Nice stick by the defense. Scandella's flashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Hard work here. Nudged along by the skate. Now it's directed to Middlestat. Steps in from the neutral zone. Big drive. That move not too slick there. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Seattle's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Sabres get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
Seattle penalty to number
Good
25,
face-off victory there.
Hammond.
Outstanding save with a glove.
Under the penalty, 16 minutes, 49 seconds.
A little over 3 minutes remaining in the first. The Sabres lead 1-0. Buffalo's got that win. Feeds the point. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Slot shot. Just couldn't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
The Sabres with a clean win on the draw. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Buffalo's minor penalty is for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Both teams are a man short as they get ready for the face-off to determine possession.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Moving it to Hoffman. Trying to go to point. And the pickup. Steps across that line. Turned a shot on net. That's a great save. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Directing that one to Hoffman. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Really good cut of the pass. A good clear, and now some relief in the line change.
1 minute left.
Seattle's on the move up the wing. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
He took a hit to make a play along the boards.
Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside.
50-50 draws coming up in the third period. Grab your tickets for a chance.
It's almost like roller derby out there. The puck's just there as a prop. Right now, everybody's trying to get the upper hand on the physical play. You can hear the hits where I'm standing.
And that's a face-off win. Feathered in by Bogosian. The Whalers' power play is over. They missed out on a great opportunity to tie this one up. The whistle is blown. That heavy net has been lifted off. They'll put it back on.
Players are always told to get themselves to the net. However, in this case, they bump into it, and the net pops off those little orange pegs.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Pass attempt to Hoffman. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Buffalo's got the only goal in this one thus far.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive
Middlestad's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
Seattle's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Puck is thrown to Ristolainen. Is able to move on in. A great wrist shot. Got a piece of that one. Intercepts that pass on the attack. intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. That puck sailed out of play and went out over the glass.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Muscled long to Skinner. Snapping a pass to Hoffman. Lets it go. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Under 3 minutes played here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. Defensive zone win. Laid on to Eichel. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Scrum over, puck kicked. Looking to Hoffman. Trying to get rid of that puck. Taken over again. Couldn't get his way through. Gathered up by Sherry. The Sabres are controlling in their own end. Moving well with it in the defensive zone. Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Lets it go. He wears that glove for a reason. Show off. Gains that offensive line. Defensive gem with the stick.
Gooley's looking for that first NHL goal.
That puck's loose. Not too well handled. Sends to the point. Reads the play and keeps it. The Whalers hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Pitching this one to Aho. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Settled down eventually by Opozo. Knocked off. Seattle's in the neutral zone along the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Intercepted by Nash. That was a big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
He got his glove on that one. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Gathered up again by Hickey. The Whalers are driving it from the wing. Pitching it to Soderberg. And he gains the zone. Wrister. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
Wow, Doc, he was in the slot and shot that well off the target. I don't know how he missed from there.
It's another sellout tonight in a long string of the many. Was it always that way here?
As long as you're playing well, Doc, because this fan base is not afraid to turn on the home team.
Big face-off win. Fires! Not on the net.
He had some heat on that one, Doc. Hard shot.
It's dumped in. From left to right. I don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench. A kick pass out of that. Collected by Gagne. The Whalers skated up on the side. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Good defensive read with that one.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
Elevator to Brody. Is right behind the net now. Using the point, he's got it. Puck loose, strong defensive play by Hamonic. Took that away in his own zone. Carries it on in from center. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Hamonic slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Skinner's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Seattle's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
16 minutes, 17 seconds.
Skilled play by Fleury. Passing one off now to Marner. Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period, but there were over 140 in 2 different New York Americans Boston Bruins games. They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it. Blockered away. Terrific determination by Opposo. Knocked off the puck. The Whalers continue on through the neutral zone. Wrister from the slot. Handled with the stick. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. And now it's directed to Marner. Zone to zone to Point. A shot. Good save there. Puck covered, whistle blown.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate, he scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties.
Really good work by the power play. They took the opportunity with the man advantage, and they were able to cash in with a tying power play goal.
The Whalers have this thing tied up, and we are late in the second period. Should be fun going forward. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Moving it to Hughes.
Hoffman, time of the
Takes
goal,
a shot.
17 minutes,
Save.
57 seconds.
Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Hoffman's point streak continues, guys. He has been so good with the puck, so creative, that it seems every game he's in the middle of everything happening offensively.
Good face-off win. A shot. Save. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way.
In the second period.
Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. The Sabres guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Sabres.
They win it.
Number 9, Jack Eichel.
Into the last minute of the second period.
Penalty. 19 minutes, 5
Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Nice work by Brody. Driving in from no man's land. He takes that point pass. Save! He just stopped one of the best. To the last 5. Pass to the blue line. Great save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Hutton's had far more dangerous shots than this to deal with. He deflects that aside pretty easily.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds.
Hoffman's shot became his goal. It tied the game, and we had to break. Power play unit will need to gun something here pretty quickly as we begin the period. Right in front. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
They worked hard and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by the Sabres. Trying to go to Aho. Gains the zone. Bounced off the boards to Aho. The Sabres are back even. Has it picked up. Through the corner now. Got that pass in his own end. Directing that one to Ristolainen. Pass attempt to Soderberg. Great hands on that play. Puck is thrown to Marner. Slid to Aho. Pass to the slot. Snapping a pass to Eichel. Skates it into the zone. Using the point. Quick shot. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. And he holds on and stops play.
Saros makes the save, not even breaking a sweat. He's in good position. That allows him to make this stop.
Buffalo's got it. In that defensive zone, an important play. He won't avoid something for doing that. And finally, the whistle blows, and they can tend to him.
Williams was rattled as soon as this collision occurred. He's really been struggling since.
A little over 5 minutes have transpired in the third. 2 goals so far, divided in half. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Little pass from his goalie here. Looking to Skinner. Gets in, looks over his options here. Puck free, roadblock by Nash. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Pitching this one to Bogosian. The Sabres want to generate something up the wing. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got thumped.
Pitching it to Skinner. Nicely received at the point. Blocked. Loose puck did not go well. Stands him up. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. The Whalers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Looks ahead to start something. And he steps across the line. Moves it to the corner. Propelled to Sherry. That went off the pad. The Whalers are skating it up at neutral ice. Passing one off now to Reinhart. And he slides it on through the middle. Well, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Buffalo's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Williams is in some distress. He went back to the bench for only a moment and then now gone back to the dressing room for evaluation with the trainer. Walked right by me. That's some kind of upper body injury.
In the slot.
For slashing, time of the penalty, 11 minutes, 10 seconds.
And freezes play or the whistle.
The Sabres have a great opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way, Doc.
They won that battle in the docks. And angled to Hoffman. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. A shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Myers delivers a perfect hit. Lays out his opponent.
The Sabres prevailing on the faceoff. Points it. The Whalers are at the wing in neutral ice. And move down to Marner. A chance to clear. And he dumps it in. To Aho. And now it's directed to Hamonic. Crosses that line. Right to the point. On to Hamonic. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off. Good face-off win. Intercepted that one at an important place.
9 seconds.
Way back in his own end, it's taken by Hamonic. Seattle's along the wing at center ice. Quick wrister. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. The Sabres are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
The Sabres shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Leads that charge into the zone. And there's a delayed penalty call. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Buffalo's given a minor here for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Whalers are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more...
He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Good intercept.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Our attendance, another sold-out game. The team would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming...
Soderberg's not out of position at all here. He's in the right spot. That allows him to deliver this check.
Under 5 minutes still to play in this period. We are at 1 goal apiece. A huge face-off win there. Shoots one. Gloved.
Congratulations to our
Makes the
fancy
stop and holds
prize winner.
for the whistle.
Attendant will help you collect your winnings. Once again, congratulations on winning the grand prize.
A huge win at that end of the ice. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
So some open ice and some interesting play ahead, I would think, because this is a 4-on-3 power play. Gathered up again by Hammond. Moving it to Marner. The Sabres have killed off an important power play at a key moment. Great deep there. Up to the point. Chip to Brody. He's got that pass at the point. To Brody. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Chipped in, and they'll change lines. Dogged determination there by Bogosian. Gets across, looks over his options. Lets a shot fly, and a save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. You couldn't have a bigger face-off win than that one. Laid on to Eichel. In front. Great save at the edge of the crease.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Into the attacking end. Got it in his own end. Trying to go to Skinner. Right at 60 to go. A wild score!
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Buffalo's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. They've got the draw. Directing that one to Skinner. Buffalo's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Picks it up in his own end. The Whalers have it along the side at mid-ice. Goalie to the bench, substitution made. Got it all! Largest draw of this game is about to take place. There's a risk, there's also a reward. Let's see what the offensive team gets. Got it at the point. A shot and a save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reaction.
Missed. Terrific determination by Fleury. He's got a chance. Score! And this one is all tied up.
Well, after they pull the goalie, they finally get him out of the net. It pays off. They get a goal here with the extra man on the ice.
Hoffman's tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? win the draw and will now set up an attack. On the outside, a shot. Not able to do that well. 3 periods didn't prove a thing. It's going to take overtime. The Stars will have to give more, and so will everyone else. Hoffman's gotten the one that sends us to overtime. That will begin in just a moment.
For the upcoming playoffs, call the box office.
You like overtime, or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other, because we're underway in OT. Buffalo's looking to head man up the wing. Save there. Strong defensive play.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Just a little over 4 minutes to go. So far, 4 goals equally divided. Oh, great cut. Slid to Marner. That's the way to make him pay.
Could go left, could...
Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. The horn, the hockey game. What a finish. The Whalers entered overtime hoping to break the tie, and they did.
Momentum swings all night long, and they come out on top.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.